way to dust. Who would think you'd have fun dusting? Well, when it's fabulous safari look and it's not a problem with usual dusters like you're dusting and all of a sudden all the dust and the dust mite poop gets on your head. You actually like dusting because the end result is fabulous.
That's right.
You should be doing it a whole lot more. It'll help you protect you from not having to clean so much. This 8-piece kit today is half price. It's usually $49.95 at a manufacturer suggested retail price. It's actually less than half price here today at QVC. It's $24. Run to the phone for this because what happens, wait a minute, do we not have all our colors? I was going to say, what happens is we run out of colors. Well, we've already run out of colors. Already happens. With me is Chris Campanelli. I love that it says Joe's younger brother.
But I'm always Joe's younger brother, right?
You're always Joe's younger brother.
Hey,
great to see you.
Great to see you.
The
as well.
Campanellis have been with us cleaning for so many years. Chris is just part of the family. This is in his family, cleaning.
That's very true.
It's what you guys do. You do microfiber better than anybody else that I know. This 8-piece comes like this.
Yes.
It's customer top rated, and I think what people love the most is the extension wand of this.
It is. Let me show you what you get in the kit.
Great.
We're going to get 2 of the handheld dusters, and they're bendable and washable. They're not disposable. You're not going to throw them away, and they're microfiber. Then you're getting the long duster on the extension pole with the giraffe print because, of course, the giraffe has the very long neck. I can get about, with my own height, about 12 or 13 feet with that. That also comes off the pole and becomes a 3rd hand duster. And then you're getting 4 of what we're really proud of. These are our puppy fur towels. These are the thickest, plushest microfiber towels you're ever going to find. Great for your big screen TVs, great for your electronics, maybe keep some in the camera bag, keep some in the car. These are, we're really proud of these. Just the best microfiber you can get.
Wait, is this all the colors we have?
That's
My
it.
turquoise
We have the 3
is not
colors.
here anymore?
That's right.
Oh, okay, but here's the good news. My favorite color actually is the pink. It's what I have at home.
Right.
It's what I dust with at home. Behind the refrigerator is one of my favorite places. The side of the refrigerator, underneath things like the washing machine and the dryer and things like that. Behind my husband's chair. Pink, green, and then
tan.
Tan.
That's right.
And you get the 8 pieces, making it less than $3 per piece. Speaking of 3, this is not on Easy Pay. I mean, the price here at $24, which is about half price, is about an Easy Pay as it is. If you want Easy Pay, you can get 3 easy payments if you use your Q card or you open one up. How does it work?
Why in the world would you want a microfiber duster to begin with? Because really there's only been 3 primary ways to dust. You can use a chemical solution that really makes things waxy, so it's just attracting more dust.
Right.
You can use a disposable duster, and then when you're done with that, you have to go back and buy more. Or you could use a feather duster. Now, a feather duster just moves dust around.
It pushes it onto your head if you're doing it up high.
It does.
Or onto your shirt.
And you said it you said it right at the beginning. What is dust? The 3 primary ingredients of dust are skin scales, because as humans we shed our skin. Then dust mites attach to those skin scales, and then dust mites
poop.
They poop. So when you run your finger through the dust trail like that, you're getting dust mite poop on your hand.
That's gross. Just put that on your pants.
But don't worry. Microfiber is going to lift, trap, and remove that dust. The microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are removing that. If it gets dirty, go outside and shake it out. If it gets really dirty, put it under the tap water with some soap and let it air dry.
Right.
And that's it. They're reusable. It's better than going to the store and buying something
one of those, because
like
then
this.
you're just...
But look at the difference. That's like a toy. And look at how would you like that? Again, you have to throw these away, or you can use something like this that's big, thick, and plush.
And then you're wasting stuff, or if
again.
you're Kerstin, you accidentally do a light bulb and then you burn it, and then there's melting, and then there's smells and all that kind of stuff. And the great news is you get 8 pieces, so it goes into everything. You can do high, you can do low. That reason right there is why I got it the first time years ago, because if you ever look up at your ceiling fans and see all that dust mite poop up there, you know you need to get that off, and usually you just push it off onto your head.
And really, it's only sometimes you look up and it's like, wait a minute, when's the last time I actually cleaned my ceiling fan? It's until it hits you in the head, right?
This is great. You know, and my producer was talking about this as well. The front of your car, like the console, it's a great place to do it as well. Put one of, even the puppy fur towels or the little duster there. This is a fabulous kit, and it's half price today. It's customer top rated. People love it. They love the extension. You don't have to get up on something to reach. You just extend. But here's the big thing. These go so fast.
They do.
And now that it's at half price of manufacturer suggested retail price, wow. So the only colors we have left are pink, green, and tan. Get the pink. It's fun to dust with pink safari.
Now, well, that's if you read the reviews, that's what people are saying, is that it's fun to dust. But is it really fun to dust? Sure, when you can do it fashionably. But really, it's a matter of making it easier, because this collapses to below an inch. We have a soft silicone tip on the end there, so you're not going to mar your furniture. But my favorite part of this duster set of all is it's bendable. We're going to take this, We're gonna bend it like this, and we're gonna get into this bowl right here. How would you ordinarily get this with maybe like a rag and a solution or a disposable duster? You might just leave that dirt in your house. You wanna get it out of the house. And again, because it's bendable, now you can do the ceiling fan blade on both sides at the same time. And the meat and potatoes, again, is that extension pole.
This is the best.
This is the best. There's a camera way up there. What would you say? That's about 15 feet?
It's true.
Look, I'm gonna get way up to the camera. Say hello. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'm gonna go above the camera. Look, again, you get the extension pole, and this is bendable as well.
And it's super lightweight, so if you've got dexterity issues, you're not getting up on something and have to be afraid of falling.
Not getting on a chair or a ladder or doing the hokey pokey or something like that. And because this is bendable, now I can take it and use it as a floor duster. I have a Labradoodle at home, and she's got more hair on the floor than I think she's got on her body.
No, it's true. My bulldog's the same way.
They shed all over the place. But again, I can get underneath my furniture now without having to move my furniture. So I'm doing it quicker. I'm doing it safer. And how about these? The return vents?
Yes.
Look at this.
They just get gross and you just ignore them.
You don't even think about them, but this goes right through. And you see how those little fingers, they go right through the vents, and you're getting the dust. You're lifting, you're trapping, and you're removing the dust from the house.
We're going to go through the dust torture trail in just a second. I want to remind you of what you're getting real quick and remind you that also we don't have a lot. So puppy fur towels come along with this. The small guy that I've been holding, the extension guy, that's not their real names. I just say that.
The extension guy.
The extension guy. The little one. The little one, the big one, the long one. All of the puppy fur towels. If you want more of the puppy fur towels, we have an extra 10-pack, I think, available.
That's
you can
correct,
pick up
on
if you ask your order operator. Tan, green, pink is your most limited. Pink is going quick. At the bottom of the screen, customer reviews, because it's customer top rated. This dusting kit is very meaty and thick to get the job done. You can tell they are going to last and last. Meaty and thick, but super lightweight. So I like to go through all of my shelves, and I'm not knocking over pictures and glass things because they're super lightweight.
Now you're doing the job quicker.
Yeah.
You're doing it safer. You're doing it more effectively, and again, you're removing the dust from the house. It's
well,
better.
Let's be honest, you're actually now doing the job.
That's
How many
correct.
of you just avoid doing it because you don't have the right tools?
If
or
you
they're
have
expensive?
a tool that makes the job easier, first of all, you're more likely to do it.
Right.
And again, if it's not taking as much time to do it, you're more likely to do it.
I have an update for you. It's what I'm thinking my fabulous producer is telling me. More than 1,400 spoken for.
Wow, thank you, everybody.
Oh, pink is last call now, so don't miss out on that. This is great. Now, we've got a great tablet coming up in the show. If you have a tablet shopping for one, get the puppy fur towels, and no puppies were harmed in the making of the towels.
That is correct, but these are the thickest, plushest microfiber towels you're ever going to find. Great for those things that you navigate maybe with your fingers. Great for the screens, again, because I know Justin's got the tablet coming up. You get 4 of the towels, keep one in the tablet bag, one in the camera bag. I was actually talking to Gabrielle the other day, and she said she went to the dermatologist because she was breaking out. The dermatologist told her it was because of her dirty phone.
Yucky, yuck, yuck, yuck. They say your phone's dirtier than the bathroom.
You navigate the screen with your finger, and then you put it up to your face.
Yeah, and your fingers are usually pretty dirty as well. This is great for electronics. The thing is, they're thinking of everything. That's why they are the kings of dusting. I think close to 1 million dusters in general they've sold here at QVC. More than 115,000 of this set. Another 1,400 in this presentation. Pink is nearly gone.
And look what you get when you go to the store, right? Okay, this is what you get when you go to the store. It's like a toy.
And a few of those, you're at $24.
Oh, but then you have to go back and buy more.
Exactly.
And again, it collapses to below an inch. You can get that stuff that's down low. You get way up here on the crown molding. You don't have to get on a chair. You don't have to get on a ladder. Again, you're doing it safer and more effective.
I could watch you dust all day long, Chris. Come over to my house and dust.
No problem.
Let me tell you.